All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. What an incredible game by the Phoenix Suns, man. I made a video earlier today. I said the Phoenix Suns will win this game pretty easily. They actually won it extremely easily. The Los Angeles Lakers played a horrible game. Chris Paul even got injured in the second quarter, but DeAndre Ayton and Devin Booker, man, they are definitely legit. This Phoenix Suns team, I'd be a little worried if I'm the Lakers. I'm not too worried just because, first off, they played horribly. Everyone on this team pretty much did. They pretty much all played bad. And you look at last year, Blazers won the first game against the Lakers. Rockets won game one against the Lakers. Game two, we'll have a much better idea. If the Suns win game two, I would say this series might be over. It might be over. I still got Lakers in 6. However, I mean, that's just because I got to stick true to my word. But my Lakers in 6 prediction, I mean, if the Lakers win this series, I think it's going to take them 7. Let's dive into it. Lakers, first off, they shot horribly from 3. They shot 26.9%. Suns, not too much better. They shot 9 of 28 at a 32% clip. But really, altogether, man, they did a much better job rebounding. Anthony Davis got outplayed by Anthony Davis and Andre Drummond combined got outplayed by DeAndre Ayton. He went 21 in 16, 10 of 11 from the field, just an elite game from him. And then you have Devin Booker, 34, 7, and 8. He had an incredible game. There was a part in the first off, he broke the franchise record for most points in a game in franchise history for the Phoenix Suns in a player's first playoff game. This was Devin Booker's first playoff game. Broke the Suns' franchise record for most points in their first one. So it's really nice to see Devin Booker in the playoffs because this is really where you get a good idea of, like, is he legit? Is he a legitimate superstar? Can he take this team far? Can he get them past the first round? Even if it's against the Lakers, Lakers are favored to win. Chris Paul, he got hurt, man. He got hurt. If Chris Paul isn't healthy, I don't think the Phoenix Suns win the finals. But with a somewhat injured Chris Paul, I think they could still take care of the Lakers just because, I mean, man, the Lakers have been looking horrible. They have been looking absolutely horrible. I thought Cameron Johnson off the bench did a really good job as well. When his name was called, when Chris Paul went down, he had to hop right in, guard LeBron James. He did a great job, man. He 2 threes, 10 points, 6 rebounds, very solid game. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say because I just live streamed this game. I live streamed the whole game, and everybody is saying Suns got this. So I'm curious what a Laker fan would have to say about this first game. I know what a Phoenix Sun fan will say about this first game. I know they're going to be just ecstatic, but we'll see in 2 days from now. They're back in Phoenix on Tuesday at 9 o'clock. That's where it's going to get fun. Because if they can go 2-0 heading into LA, if they just get one win in LA, they're up 3-1 heading back home for 2 of the next 3 games. So as good as LeBron is, as good as AD is, it's really, really tough to come back 3-1, especially first round of the playoffs. But ultimately, this is really good if you're not a LeBron James fan just in general because they're going to have to work extremely hard in this series. Extremely hard. And thankfully for the winner of this team, they get either Denver or Portland. And when you compare that to either Utah or Dallas or the Clippers, it's much, much better. Much better. But just the fact that they're going to get so gassed from this series, that's huge because no NBA team has ever won the NBA Finals from a 7th seed or higher. It's just never happened in the history of the NBA. So surprising that the Lakers were favored to win this. The Phoenix Suns had the second best record in the NBA. They got super disrespected by that. They got kind of disrespected in the regular season. Everyone's saying, are they pretenders? Are they contenders? You got a handful of people saying, I trust them. If Chris Paul is healthy in the playoffs, something he really has never done in his whole career, it might be time. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, hit that sub button. I'm so curious to hear what you guys have to say. So curious. So drop a comment. I'll see you guys later.